How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing good. I've actually forgot to record. Been pretty busy, been really productive lately, so it feels good. I've just prioritized some other things, so that's why I haven't really recorded anything. But I'll probably not post this today. I'll probably do another video tomorrow, explaining a bit more, because I'm actually on my way to the train right now to go meet some friends. So it was a good day today. We had that booked meeting. Today's Friday, so we had that one meeting, and they were really excited about the product. So they'll give us another message this next week, at the beginning of next week. But they said that they really could use a program like the one we're selling. And then we also managed to book 2 new appointments today. Sadly, they are later in March, like at the middle of March and at the beginning of April. But still, there are 2 booked meetings, so we'll see. What's it called? Let me see. Bro, look at this. What kind of packages are they? Oh no, I can't even zoom in. But yeah, so it's a good day. We managed to get 2 booked appointments. Almost closed the deal. We'll see next week. And we also have HP that also really like what we're offering. So they will also give us what package they will go with for, yeah, at the beginning of next week. Next week we might start earning our first income, you know? Hello guys. Now it's actually Sunday now. End of the weekend. It's like 10 p.m. Don't really know what else to say. It's been a good weekend, you know. Kind of relaxed. Had a bit of a setback, but this time the setback doesn't really feel like a setback. I've had, like I talked about before, I had some setbacks during the weekends where I've been with my friends, and it's taking me like days before I come back. But I don't know, it just feels like something had clicked in my head, and it feels like I can see the light. I can see the light in the tunnel, in a way. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like whatever happens now, however big of a setback I go through, I feel like there's nothing right now that could stop me. Like I feel like something just switched in here. Like I can like almost feel it. Like there's this button right here that just switched. And I don't think there's anything that can stop me now. I'm really excited for next week as well. Like I said, we have HP we were just waiting for. I have this other one we're also just waiting for. Two warm leads, really warm leads, that we're basically just waiting for them to give us the thumbs up so we can get paid. It's good, and tomorrow we'll be the full team, 4 guys, completely focused on one task, on booking appointments. So it wouldn't surprise me if we already tomorrow book at least 2 appointments. It's all about getting the work done, because this week, right now, like the last 3 weeks, there's been a vacation in Sweden, called like a sports vacation, where people usually take their families and go skiing or whatever. And it's not like 3 months long everywhere. It's like first week it's in the south of Sweden, and they have it for a week. Then on the second week it's like Stockholm, and then the third week it's like up in northern Sweden. So they have just like split up, so each region get 1 week of vacation, but at like different weeks. But now all of that is finished. Tomorrow everything is back to normal. We'll be full team, and we already feel comfortable calling. Like I don't really feel like I have this like this feeling like it sucks right now. I'm kind of like just excited about it. Just pick up the phone and start dialing, basically. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed it. But even though I don't always do what I'm supposed to do, even though I have my setbacks, something in my mind just gave me a sense of calmness. Like, I feel like this can't stop me either way. Like, I don't know how to explain it, basically. There's nothing that can stop me now, because I don't have a choice. I have March to see some results. And I also come to realize, even though I lose a bunch of money, and I've lost a bunch of money like in the last couple of weeks, doing certain type of trading and investing in other stuff and buying stuff, or not buying stuff, but I've also gambled some of the money, to be honest. I felt for a time there that everything was falling apart, like I want to afford things, but I've realized that it doesn't matter. If I were to spend all the money that I have right now, somehow, and I don't know how, but I'll always find a way to get enough money to make it through. So now that I've come to realize that, I like putting strain on myself. Like, I like having my apartment that I have to pay for because it forces me to make more money. I like paying for other stuff. For example, it was actually my brother's birthday this weekend, so I bought him like $100 gift card for him to buy some clothes, and then we also went out and did this little thing called Prison Island, which is like a themed area you can go to, where they have a bunch of different challenges you can do. You basically pay to go in, and then you go through different challenges together as a team. It was quite fun. That was what cost me like another $100, and for me that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but for me right now it's not money that I really have that I can spend. But still, I prioritize family over anything else in my relationships, so it doesn't matter. There's no point in me being cheap when it comes to my family. And like I said, it doesn't matter how much money I were to spend on my brother's present, for example, I would still find a way to make that money back. I haven't been once where I've been like, oh shit, I don't have the money for it. Every time I felt like this is money I can't lose, I always somehow at the end of the week or at the end of the month had more money than I had when I said it's all fucked. Because of that, like, I don't know how it works. It's just something that happens in your brain that unconsciously you make the money you need, because your brain doesn't want to be uncomfortable. It wants to be comfortable. So when you put yourself in a really uncomfortable situation, your brain will do everything unconsciously and consciously to get that money back. Maybe that's just what happened. Maybe that's just what clicks, that makes me feel like, well, there is nothing else for me than to succeed. And with succeed, I don't mean making a bunch of money now, but by March I should be up good. I should have some good amount of money. So even though I had a bit of a setback this weekend, I still feel happy. I still feel good. I feel really excited about this week to come, or this month, March. One other negative thing that's kind of bad, I don't know if you guys follow the crypto market, but right now everything has been going down. And I don't know if I missed it yet, but for example, Solana is the one I'm looking the most at. It went completely down, and I am going to buy a leverage trade for when it's about to go up again, because everyone knows it will go up again. The question is just when. And I've just been waiting, kind of scared to go in for a trade. But then now today it jumped up like 20% instantly. It went from like $140 to $170 in value. So 20% is not like crazy, but still it's a good amount. If I were to put in a leverage trade there with like a 5x something or 10x, then that would be an extra like a couple $100 just like that, you know. So I'm hoping that it goes a bit back down again, and when it does, then I'll enter the trade and actually do it. I've just been waiting because I don't, you know, I can't really risk a big amount right now. So I need to find the perfect moment so that I can put my stop loss at the right spot so that I can be prepared if it were to go down further. So that's the only thing. I don't want my trade to liquidate. That's what it calls. When your trade liquidates, it means that you don't have enough capital in the trade and it takes you out of the trade and that you lose all of it. So I need to plan how much I should do, like how much I should multiply everything with and how much I should put in, and about like where the stop loss should be so that I can be prepared for it to come back down. I've written some charts and have a look at it, and I could still see it dipping down a little bit more before it goes back up. But yeah, that was about it. We'll try to update you guys as much as possible this week. I can feel it. It's gonna be a good week, and if it's not a good week, I'll make it a good week. You know, nothing can stop me now. Bye bye.